Hello everybody, I know long time no see, but for those of you that have watched me for a long time, you'll recognise the background. So I'm home. I've been home for about 7 weeks now, and I know I should have done a video. I'm really sorry. I did plan on doing an update video sooner. It's just been kind of a bit of a whirlwind since I've been back, and my skin, for some reason, as soon as I got back to England, my skin just went crazy. I don't know if it was the flight, the not drinking that much water on the flight, going from the hot weather to the cold weather, I really don't know. So I got back, my skin just went so dry, literally it was, you could see all the dry bits on my skin. I had so many spots, they all come up under my chin and around my chin. I've got another one that's come out, and I've got one that's actually coming out on my nose, which is great. So yeah, my skin just went crazy. So I really didn't want to come on camera with my skin just not being in, it's never been in the best condition. My skin is not great anyway, but I couldn't really put makeup on just because where the makeup would like sit on the dry bits, it just didn't look good. It was just horrible. So skin has cleared up. I've been moisturising within an inch of my life. I've been trying to drink more water. I've bought some what they're called hair, skin and nail tablets. So all of that has helped my skin get back to something decent. So it's not even great now. Like, I have got makeup on, but you can still see there's red blotches everywhere. Yeah, it's just not brilliant, but it's getting there. Also, my hair, when I got back, my hair was in such terrible condition. It was falling out. It's always been falling out, to be honest, but it was falling out so bad. It's the longest it's ever been in my life. So my hair doesn't really grow much past this length, really, and I had it cut in January in Australia, and then I didn't have it cut any more than that, and it did actually grow, but it looked awful. The ends were just straggly and they were dry, and yeah, they just did not look good. So when I had my hair cut, like, as soon as I got back, before I flew home, my mum booked me a hairdresser appointment because I was like, I need to get that done. So I had that done and had it trimmed. I was going to go short, as in like a bob, or to like shoulder length. I was going to literally be like, just chop it all off, but my hairdresser was like, you don't really need that much chopped off. So she chopped all the ends off, gave it a really good old tidy up. I had a treatment done there. I think it was like a moisturising treatment or something that they did, and yeah, it's looking so much better. It is still falling out, but it's fallen out for years, so I've just kind of lived with that now. It was very thin, so I did buy some thickening shampoo. Whether that's really helped or not, I don't know. My hair does look better, but whether it's just because I've been treating it a little bit better since I've been home, I don't know. But yeah, and obviously I'm taking the hair, skin and nail tablets as well. So that was that. I went and had my eyebrows waxed and also my Brazilian done because I didn't like how they did it in Australia. And when I had my eyebrows waxed, which I was like, they really needed doing. Looked like I'd gone and got some caterpillars out the garden and put them on my face. It really needed doing. So when I got that done, and I was like, right, I feel like I'm back home now. I'd caught up on my jet lag. My jet lag was awful. It took me so long to get back into Britain time. So I was going to bed so tired. Then I'd wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, be laying there, knew I wasn't going to get up, so I just knew I wasn't going to go back to sleep, sorry, and then I would just end up getting up. So I was nearly, for about a week, I was up at like 6:30 every morning, which is not like me at all unless I'm going to work. So finally got over my jet lag. That was done, and then I got ill. So then I got a chest infection. Well, I had a cold, and because I have asthma, for some reason, when I can't just get a cold, I get a cold and then it goes straight to my chest, then I have a chest infection and feel like rubbish for about a week. So ended up going to the doctors, getting some antibiotics. Took them for a couple of days and was like, right, hopefully these will kick in soon and I'll start feeling better. But no, my asthma flared up, so I had to go back to the doctors. Sorry, I keep wiping my nose because it's not running, but I feel like it's going to, so I'm like, oh, I don't want it to run on camera, let me blow it. Oh, where were I? Yeah, so I went back to the doctors, got some steroids, took the steroids, and touch wood, everything's cleared up. Then, obviously, in between all this, I was seeing all my friends that I hadn't seen and everything. I was catching up with my friend that had a baby 3 weeks before I left. I was seeing her, seeing my other friend, and seeing my other friend, and then I was seeing my other friend. So I was trying to catch up with everybody that I hadn't seen and that I'd missed so much. So that was that. Then, obviously, I needed to get working again because I needed some money. So, all of that was going on. I'd applied for... I applied to go back to work when I was in Australia. Then they were saying I probably couldn't start work till February, so that was all like really annoyed about that, but then managed to get that all sorted, so I am now back working. So trying to do all of that. Then I started getting ill again. I started getting this really bad cough, so went straight back on antibiotics for that, and that's all cleared up now, touch wood. Do feel like I'm getting another cold, but I'm hoping that kind of doesn't come. I'm hoping that just the runny nose will be the end of it. Today is Boxing Day, so I did want to do this video before Christmas to get it up so I could then film what I got for Christmas video and get that up, but just because everything that's been going on, it's just not worked out that way. So I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I am now going to do what I got for Christmas. That will obviously go up after this one. My East Coast vlogs I think are done. I put 3 up, and I was going to put more up, but I didn't get any more videos of things. They were just photos, and I don't know if I put in like a vlog video together of photos, it's really going to be that interesting for you. I know my vlogs have got photos in, but it's a mixture of videos and photos, so you can kind of mix it up a little bit, but all photos, I don't know if that's going to be that interesting for you. So I would probably do an update video on what my plans are now, because obviously I'm back in my old room, I'm not back in my flat, back living with my parents, so I'll probably do like an update video on kind of what's going on now, what's going to be my plans, etc, etc. So I just wanted to kind of come on and let you all know what's going on, that I am home, catch up with everybody really. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do what I got for Christmas, and as I say, hope everyone had a great Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!